The flower overlords will be pleased. Not sure they'll be so pleased when you see where the rain's coming from. Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. Long time since I did one of these. The pre-stream, to be exact. Where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some battling against the storm. Hello, how are you all? Welcome back. I hope your family has... It wasn't family, it was friends, but it went well. It was tiring, though. It was very tiring. Hello, Specialist. JS Tank, not a rogue, Traden, Cav, Tiny Train. Yeah, I thought the game would be a bit quiet. I'm gonna make it louder. It's better that the game be too quiet than be too loud.
Mayhem!
At you goes Noldum, subbing for 53 months. Thank you ever so much, that is so absurdly kind of you, thank you. And it is now, I do believe, September. How goes? It
Mayhem!
goes again. And that there is Deus Phoenix with 58 months. His 58 months just finished work. Well, great to have you here, Deus. As a note, this is a game I've never played before. This will be a new experience for me. A new and interesting experience. Hello there, Tak. Hello, Nareem. I've never played it before. I do not know what to expect. All I do know is that there's going to be rain. A lot of rain. And I might see the three options, play options, quit, and immediately think of rock, paper, scissors. I mean, that could be a thing. There is quit, just leave. So we will indeed be playing through the tutorial of the game. And hoping things go well. There will be a storm here against it. The skill is very soothing. No, I would say it is not. Am I the only one that hates modern dentist chairs without armrests? I've never sat on one without armrests, so, I mean, to be fair, the pain in your shoulders is distracting you from your feet, from the pain in your teeth. And that's an interesting thing to me. But yes, it is September now, which means, I believe if you have never subbed before, it costs you less money to sub. But I still get the same amount of money. My entire mouth is sedated for a few hours after, so it's only shoulder pain. Be thankful for that sedating. But yes, I've spent the last few days... Do I get somewhere? No. I've spent my last few days assembling some models. Finally got round to assembling some models that I have, a couple of resin ones. Cav has banned the sale of jeweled crabs. It's a relatively modernish game, yes. It's relatively modernish. And people tell me that I don't do modern games. Hang on a moment, just need to quickly do a thing. Don't mind me. Just realised I had to do a thing. I'm going to suggest a very modern game. Well, you did play Boltgun. I did? What is it, a year old from full release? That's relatively modern for, you know, the stuff I do. But then again, I do all kinds of games, you know? I do all sorts of things. Hello, Shield of Hope, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. And there we go, we have Trentretto there. 58 months to 58 month streak. Thank you ever so much, that is so kind of you. The game does have Twitch integration, but I think it's not good to enable until Geeko learns how to play the game somewhat. That's probably a smart idea. So what game is this? It is Against the Storm. I can't tell you exactly how the mechanics are, because I've not played it before. I've only watched Cav play it a little bit. This is a game that Cav has been subtly pushing me towards playing. It was like, you could do this game. A roguelike city builder. There you go, that's what it is. That is the game. One moment, just want to... Ooh, a pouch of gold. Twitch integration, better known as Unleash the Horrible Gremlins. Yeah, probably. That's probably what it is. That is probably what it is. Cav works in mysterious ways. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Hello, Drollproof, how you doing? But yes, I have missed talking to all of you. Oh, I assume, gotta save my data. That's a smart idea, Deus. But I have missed you all being here. I have missed streaming. Streaming is very much a part of my existence.
Mayhem.
And there is Tiny Train with Prime Gaming, 55 months, 55 month streak. I don't know anything about this game, so this will be interesting. I don't know much about it either. Thank you ever so much. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub. You can spend it when you like. You can even spend it on me. I mean, I won't say no. Okay, I have to point this out. Am I the only one who sees these three houses? I mean, you could certainly see it like that.
Mayhem.
Whoa, Cav, they're suddenly dropping 5 gift subs out of nowhere. Thank you very much, that is so kind of you. Some of you now have the subs, including the Magma Fish. That is incredibly generous of you. Oh yeah, I should get my, my Stream Deck working here. You know what I could also do? Just randomly, just have... There you go. Where is it? Oh no! Hang on, there's no... Oh, hang on, we need to sort this. Hang on. We go to... Where... Oh, don't mind me, It's disappeared. I'm gonna get it back. I am copying a layer. There we go. There we go. I didn't put the common overlay. Exactly. Panic and Post Tangy. Me. Now I can do that. Me. There we go. We can now do this. There we go. I now have the... I forgot to put that in. Hello there, everyone. Panic and Post... I did. Hello, Blizzard. So yeah, we'll be playing the tutorial, and then we'll be flailing randomly and trying to build a city.
Mayhem.
That's Clouth there gifting 5 subs. That is ever so kind of you. Thank you. We're also only 1 minute and 20 seconds away from a hype train. Presuming we get 2 more thingamies. The hype train is incoming. It could also just completely fly by the station. I don't know. Tutorial is pretty gradual. Well.
Ooh, about
Hype train? Thank you very much, Noldum. That 10 bits are appreciated. Does, I think, need to be 2 different people, though. But I still appreciate the bits. Any amount of bits is always appreciated. Whether it be 1 or 10 million. 100 million would be the best, though, because that'd be $1 million. That'd be a lot of money. Think of all the stuff I could buy with that. I could pay off my mortgage with that. That'd be kind of cool.
Mayhem.
Well, that's Nerd King there giving 5 subs out of nowhere. That is incredibly kind of you. Do you appreciate them a bit? I appreciate them a lot, not just a bit. 10 seconds.
Mayhem.
That's Steel Brain sneaking in there with 58 months. We have a hype train, everyone. That is... Kiko comes back. Hype train out of nowhere.
Ooh, pouch of
Hip
gold.
train! That's a very different kind of train, but it is pretty hip. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Very kind of you. I do like the little Zaku.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Let's get this started with a lucky number. That why not, Nolden? 123 bits. That is incredibly kind of you. Gotta thank Sticker Albums for that lucky number. Just sticker albums. Or one particular one, I believe the Crash Dummy sticker album.
pouch of
Bits for a
gold.
rainy day. That was funny. Thanks, Cav. I get that pun. That's the kind of pun I'd make. But I don't need to make the puns. The puns make me into the person that I am. And that is a doofus. Very much so a doofus. There's bad people like, yeah. That's pretty much me. Just be like, yeah. It's nice just to be able to sit. There was a lot of walking and a lot of doing all kinds of stuff. In fairness, being a doofus is a lot more entertaining than being a sat. That is true. That is true. Mayhem!
Behold,
Thank you
a
very
hidden
much
beach
there,
full
Shieldford.
of
That's
loot.
500
My
bits. That is
favorite.
incredibly kind of you. Great! I'll grab my Zen cushions. Hey, it's working again! Walking... okay, I do a lot of walking anyway. I do a lot of exercise too, but... it was a lot of being active all the time. Not many opportunities to sit down. So it was tiring over many, many days. Over many days it got tiring.
A
Oh
pouch of
no!
gold.
Kiko's back, yep. I'm sorry, Mr. Megahasi. I have disappointed you.
Ooh, a pouch
And then,
of gold.
Ghost Jam, 70 bits there. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. I love to walk, but I'd be lying if I said it wasn't exhausting. Hey, all the ones add up into a bigger number. That's 70 right there. A bit is a bit, and I appreciate the bits. They're all pretty awesome. And who knows, we might have mysterious newcomers arrive to a new game. Speaking of new games, we also have Darkside Detective having finished last week.
Ooh,
Hey
a
Kiko, good
pouch
to
of
see you. How are you
gold.
today? Yeah, it went well. It was tiring, no doubt, Jade. Should have made it 71 for the joke. I don't get what joke it would be. The giant tangy. There you go. It may not appear as a giant tangy on the screen, but it was a giant tangy. Big tangy, yep. He's big.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Thanks, Ghost Chap. He's like, hey. Ultra Mega Tangy. Monster Tangy. Ludicrous Tangy. And Giant Cav. Part of me hopes there's a... the Darcy Game put a little Kiko... They won't put a Kiko reference in. I doubt they would. It would be great. But I doubt they would. I've enjoyed playing those games, though. I mean, a giant Cav is followed by a giant Jitters. Look at that colossal unit there. Jitters is just happy to be here. He's just happy to be here today. I'm happy to be here with all of you. Extra swole Jitters. Mega swole. Thank you ever so much, everyone, for that hype train. That was incredibly kind of you. I need to open my hype chest, apparently. Behold the emote! I will now share the emote. There is now fire. Giant freckles. They are all amazing emotes. And Cabanian made quite a few of them. And some of them were made by Sonia. You know, at some point I'll press that play button. At some point I will. He's just trying to work out with Godzilla. But yeah, I don't know how this game's going to ultimately play. I hope I enjoy it. I was actually talking to Cav before the stream about the fact that there are games, if you don't, we swap it out. Exactly. We clearly swap it out with a game that I will absolutely love. I mean, we just played Daikatana again, right? We just played Daikatana again. That's the exact thing we do, just more Daikatana. Even Hogiko loves it and plays it for the next years or so. Hey, that's Animal Crossing New Horizons. Tomorrow will be the 600th stream of that game. Kiko, no. So it's just Action 52. Daikatana is a bet. What does not simply replace Daikatana? We did. We did replace Daikatana, though. We replaced Daikatana. Absolutely.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Even a terrible game can be fine, as long as you're not bored or annoyed playing it. That is true, Non. That is true. That is very true. It is okay to enjoy a game that is not good. I can't believe Kiko left his buddy Superfly. Yeah, I know. But sometimes you just gotta leave your buddy Superfly. To be fair, the game didn't give me much choice in that regard. I had so much fun with supposedly bad games. There are games, however, I look at now in the future and go, how did I enjoy this? This was not a good experience. Like, how did I like this? I do not know. Example? I'm thinking. Cyclones. I quite liked that game when I was younger. It's really not good. It's a game that's mechanics have aged really poorly. Like, really poorly.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
I think a part of the answer is, how did I like this? Is back then there was new and interesting. Now coming back to it, you see the slog. I mean, no. Even when I was younger, I knew that some games were just not great. Oh yeah, I definitely LP'd it. I LP'd Cyclones before it was released on GOG. So I played from my CD. I had to make a ISO from my CD to run it because, oh my word, running the game from the CD. Well, yep, I still have my CD for Cyclones. CD. Yep, I still have my CD for Cyclones. I still have my CD for Birthright the Gorgon's Alliance. When's that coming to GOG, huh? When am I gonna get my Gorgon's Alliance? Hello, Ada. How you doing? You know what time it is now. It's time for me to press the play button.
The world is plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the smoldering city where the mysterious scorched queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the smoldering city and secure the future of the queen's subjects.
Okay. Oh. Neglecting your village will increase the queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. Oh, good! Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation, unlock new buildings, and eventually bring you to victory. Alright. Now choose a new blueprint. Select the crown icon below. Each expedition starts with only a few essential blueprints. More will be given to you as you gain reputation points. Now pick the woodcutter's camp. Starting point for woodcutters going out into the woods to cut down trees. Think you need more pylons? I think I do. Press space to resume, okay? Build a woodcutter's hut and explore the forest. You have to keep the fire going at all times. Oh. I skipped the tutorial, I think. Camps, woodcutter. Probably down, like here? Okay. Okay. So you want to build that, hopefully? Note, most of the buildings can be freely repositioned except for houses. Okay, I'm going to start building. There they go. They got little hats on. There we are. No workers are assigned. Okay. We probably need a couple of workers. They're all equally... You're not that good at this. So, assign you. And you. And you. So you ought to start wood cutting. We do need wood. Oh. Periodically you'll be assigned new orders in the Citadel. Select the envelope icon in the upper right corner to check the new objectives. Deliver 2 woodcutters camps at 10 wood. And I get 3 people, 35% on woodcutting, and a Queen's Grace. Okay. I should probably build a second one of these camps then. A second one of these things. Housing, roads. Hello, how you doing? The beavers work more efficiently to... Oh, do they? Oh. In that case, we have them do it. Make a second woodcutter's camp, like here. Yeah, absolutely. I know, but we've only just started, Thrith. Don't worry. We've only just begun. We're literally in the tutorial. I'm sure everything will become clear as time goes on. We have enough wood. Is it Troy? Yes, it doesn't give much opportunity to improvise. Yeah, I imagine it doesn't. Storm against Innie. Hello, Eddie Gabellion. 51 months. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Right. Apparently we have all this, so we could just send this off. We're gonna. There we go. Now we must get glades. Cut through forest to discover glades. Assign 5 beavers as woodcutters. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Also, we should absolutely assign some of you, because you're pretty good. To cut through the forest to reach glades faster. The fewer problems are behind the chat, sadly. They're here. To cut through the forest to reach glades fast, you can mark certain trees for felling. Select the axe icon on the right-hand side of the lower HUD and drag the pointer over the trees. Okay, so we could do that and go cut those and cut them. There we go. It's relatively newish. You can choose a new blueprint as a reward for earning reputation points. Alright. What can we get? Your renown grows. You can now choose from one of the available blueprints. Just the shelter. Can accommodate any villager but won't satisfy the needs for species-specific housing. Has to be built near a hearth. Can house 3 residents. Okay, we can now build housing. It needs logs. Well, the good news is we need these, so let's start building some. Nope. Don't worry, I'll get things much more efficient as time goes on. Maybe. Doesn't cost any... Ooh. I mean... why not? Why don't we get a little bit of that going? Your pop-up is in the top left, 12 people, 3 per house, you need 4. Alright, well. We can get 4. We need to figure out what direction it's actually meant to be facing. That way. We could just put it here, I suppose, though. We could just put it there. Okay. So they're going to build those over time. We don't have enough logs yet to get the rest of it. Although you're surrounded almost entirely by a thick forest, there are smaller and bigger glades around your starting location. To establish a successful settlement, you'll have to cut your way through to them. Glades can contain resources, treasure, fertile soil, ruined buildings, and more. Use a tree marking tool to point your woodcutters in a specific direction. The best rewards come from dangerous or forbidden glades, but they always have at least one dangerous glade. These always have one dangerous glade within them, which are required to deliver certain goods to complete a challenge in order to complete them. Okay, do we have any of those nearby? Yes! A horrendously dangerous thingamy over there. Which is a bit of a problem. You return! Welcome back. We are building a settlement. I call it Tutorial Town. We've nearly finished building these little paths. Makes transportation about the place there we go, look how much faster things are going now. So we already have enough beavers assigned. Fantastic, Nip, thank you. I take great pride in my originality. I am very original. I see the Queen's impatience is, slowly getting higher. I see also that people are doing this, so we might as well get a road there while I think about it. If you're going to do that, we might as well just do that. We don't have any favor. Woodcutter's camp is a thing. We can build decorations. We might build some of those at some point. There's a lot of people not doing very much, but there's not a lot I can have them do anyway. I could use was to control the camera. Oh! Oh. A drizzle dew nest small with 15 out of 15 and a root deposit. Well, those sound pretty good. Oh, also, we have totally completed our objective. Both are food sources. So, done. We get 30 packs of meat and 3 people. Then we need 1 small forager's camp and 5 vegetables in a small forager's camp. Giant vegetables! I presume the game is now going to, oh, also, a flax field. Okay. So, you're going to give me a small forager's camp. A small, crude version of a specialized camp. It's slower and can only gather from small nodes. You can collect things. Okay. We're going to say here that this is probably, yep, it's probably going to collect all of these. So we do. Oh, look at that efficiency. I could put it there and collect nearly everything. What the game wants from you is veggies. So it wants me to put one here. But I could instead put one here. And get, like, most of the things. So we do that. We also have a path. Yeah, you can move the harvesting buildings around. I will. Alright. Get that done. Also, this is a flax field. Can a harvesting building collect the flax? No, it cannot. So, you're going to do that. I'm going to build this. We have a fair amount of food. We have the hearth. The heart of the colony is protected by the holy flame. Villagers can gather here to rest, eat, and receive clothing. If the fire goes out, people will lose hope. Okay. So, 2 people. Humans are good at foraging. Okay. Humans are good at foraging. Nice to know. Oh, we have a period of very little rain. I mean, I'll take it. So you're going to collect vegetables. We're going to keep chopping down wood. Glades are like pinatas. Nice things, but you don't know what's in there, but you know that glades with skulls are higher risk, higher reward. Yeah. We should probably chop down this one at some point, get into there. Probably. Oh yeah, we're going to need another house. That's what we're going to need. Let's get another house going. Yep. Do need a house for my more people. So you're gathering those. Houses don't really have an entrance side. If they did, there would be an... Oh, okay. I just like to have the door facing there. I will know in the future not to worry about that. I suppose I want you to start working towards that. Kind of. Okay, so everybody is housed. It's not a great situation, but everyone is housed. We also nearly have enough vegetables. Hello there, Tom Tom. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. A mass broccoli patch. An edible and tasty type of moss. We also have this. A tangled net of living vines. Finally got some weeks off, glad to hear it. We're playing some of this game. Against the Storm, a game I've never played before. Also, scrolling to the right is a bit difficult because that's where my one screen goes to another. There is a storm happening right now, actually. Oh. Once in a while, you can welcome a new group of villagers. Don't let them wait too long. These people have been sent by the Crown. Which group do you want to stay, Viceroy? The others will continue on to the next settlement. 2 humans and a lizard man. Or 3 of you, or 1 of you and 2 humans. You come with 15 grain, you come with 5 vegetables, 3 leather, and 3 stone. I mean, food is good. We don't have any leather. I mean, we can get food. But the thing we don't have any of right now is leather or stone. I'm gonna take... I'm actually gonna take these. And then I'm gonna build you a house. Because we can, you know. The overall objective of every map is that the blue bar filled before the red one fills. You can manipulate both, but the red one is a doom clock. The other bad thing it goes up is a little red bar on the right of the screen of the season tracker. It's how mad the forest is. So far, the forest isn't very mad. Which is good. We don't want the forest to get mad. So you're building that. That is the Queen's impatience. Oh, orders are ready to complete. Right, we have another order. 1 to vegetable production. Gain additional vegetable every yield. Very handy. We now need to make a stonecutter's camp and 5 clay. Alright, which means your renown grows. A stonecutter's camp can gather large and giant resources made in addition to small ones. Okay. That's clay. Well, funnily enough, the game has given me clay right here, so we want to do that. There's no other clay anywhere else. I mean, might as well just put it here. Yeah, no stone at all in sight. For now. Not every resource is on every map. So, I'm gonna guess that the lizards are pretty good at digging up stone. I mean, let's find out. No! None of them are especially good at this. I mean... Sure, you could work it. You work it for now. Oh, and because we completed this task, the Queen isn't very mad. Lizards are good flame keepers and everything to do with meat. Well, we'll have you do that. Okay. Was it just me or did the screen briefly darken for some reason? Either way, we have very quickly achieved this one. Maybe it'll auto-save? Maybe. Ta-da! Now we need a harvester's camp. Can gather large or giant resources. Ah, plant fiber. We need plant fiber. Well, good news. We're gonna get a harvester's camp. Can gather large and giant resource nodes. Well, funnily enough, we have ourselves a giant... Ooh. That's perfect. So we do that. Small camps will get you will get for free in future, but if you want to exploit big ones, you'll need blueprints. Ah. Oh, the storm. The storm is bad. A rampaging storm stifles the spirit of all living creatures. An additional stack of this effect is added for... Ooh. There's Woolly Wolf there with 58 months and a 58-month streak. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Every building has its own internal storage, where the goods it produces or gathers are temporarily stored. When internal storage reaches limits, its goods will be transported to a main warehouse by the worker. When transporting, it's important to keep in mind that villagers will have a limited carry capacity, so they might have to walk between their workplace and the main warehouse multiple times. Goods kept in its building as storage zones could also be accessed by workers. Every few minutes, a worker will return to a nearby hearth to rest and eat. Ah. Okay. We're going to open this up. It's probably a bad idea, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh yeah, also... Sure. Your stronghold awaits. Does it now? Right now, the rain awaits, because it is miserable. You can see next to portraits at the top left, yeah, basically morale and how it's changing. It's going down. It's going down because rain. Rain is not good. Good focus. Heavy rain. Not involved. Take it. Jason! So there's plenty of things you could skill cut down.
Ooh,
Morale
about to
down.
go.
Weather turbulent. Hey! We have very nice weather. We've had very nice weather recently, actually. So what's in here? Anything good? Oh, more roots. Also, we got this. Oh, planks in crude workstation, bricks in crude workstation, fabric in crude workstation. Oh, okay. A crude workstation can produce planks, fabric, bricks, and pipes. Right. Where do I put this? I might need multiple of these. Like one here? Would allow them to pull from all this. And one here would allow them to pull from all that. It's actually not a bad idea. So do that. Get path. You found some more roots. Oh, the weather is just drizzly. It's not as terrible anymore, folks. There's also this horrible glade here. Okay, so we'll assign you. I will assign you. Okay. I want you to work on probably plants and fabric. Planks and fabric. And I want you to work on planks and bricks, because the quarry is closer. Actually, hang on. I'll need you there. Okay. There's another glowing button in the top right. Choose a cornerstone. No one can weather the storm alone. The Queen offers you a cornerstone that will lay the foundation of your town's prosperity. Choose wisely. Building materials are the foundation. Production is 50% quicker. The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region. Will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 20 reed and 20 clay for each discovered glade. I'm gonna pick the carpenter's tools. Hello, Sam. Gonna pick that for now. Being able to produce things faster. See how this goes. You know, we'll actually make one more path here. Because why not? Faster building? Well, faster production of stuff. Oh, we're gonna have to explore that. The game will be like, hey, would you like to explore this awful thing? And I'm like, no. No, I wouldn't. Too bad, says the game. Explore the awful. We have made 2. We have made no planks yet. Oh, we made 2 now. Okay. Mushrooms. We have none of those. It's fine. Don't worry about the looming skull. The looming skull is fine. We're always going to build a forager's camp here to harvest this. It'll all be fine. So we have 4 planks. Who wants to bet that the stuff we're going to end up getting will be needed for this awful, horrible glade of awful? Okay, we have everything now. We get 10 parts and a workstation upgrade. Yeah, 1 dangerous glade. Change scrolls to... What? Alright. Your renown grows. Human house? Beaver house? Lizard house. I'm going to pick a human house. I may even build it at some point. I won't build it at some point. Okay, let's break into this awful glade of awful. So this is a human house, built specifically made for humans. Has to be built near a hearth, can house 2 residents. Well, good to know for the future. We're gonna chop into this awful place and have terrible happen. This one's good for humans. But Kiko, you sure you want to break into the quit zone? Yeah, sadly I must break into the quit zone. Do you know what other zone I could break into? That's right, the throne wishlist zone. You see, once you break into there, it pops up with a thing to like put money towards awesome stuff. We're actually going to move it to here, and then we'll build a path up to it. There we go. Now it's closer. I mean, we might as well put 1 dinosaur to that. Or lizard man. Okay. You can't, so we will undesignate those as marked trees, and that too. How would you fail to court the throne room? That's true. That's true. So in this dangerous... Know if you have everyone assigned, they can't... Oh! Good point. No builders available. There we go. We now have a builder. Now we have a builder. There. A builder has been assigned. We'll leave that empty. We may get some more people. We probably will... You're about to break into there, I see. The Queen is slowly getting angry. It's alright, Queen. We're sorting it. We're gonna do a thing, okay? We're gonna accomplish all the stuff. Don't get mad. The Queen is gonna get so mad at me by the end of things. Like, well, you failed. You failed at everything. And your crime is failure. Look at all that water, everyone. Oh. Okay. Give me you two. There we go. That means we now need to make another house. Don't tell the Queen who is leaving Hillsfar next. I won't. It's not worth my life. Human House, maybe? You know? No. Maybe next time. Maybe next time we will. Everyone seems relatively happy right now anyway. Is this Queen Edna? No. Or maybe it is. I don't know. It could be. Kiko failed to whom? I did. Alright, what have we got? Is this gonna open the way in? It is now, canonically. Oh no! Ah, here we go. A dangerous glade. An ominous shrine from a long-forgotten era. It's dangerous, but it might hold some ancient knowledge useful to the crown. Disturbing the ruins of the great civilization can have grave consequences. Kills 3 random... Oh! Oh, if it isn't completed in time. Oh. So here's how this works. Okay. That's 42 seconds. You could change alternatives. The game suggests to replace scrolls, you don't have those, with fabric. Or planks. Alternatives, plank. Okay, yeah. Luxury goods used for education are available to choice. Select the icon to change to another. Okay. It's still gonna take too long. So how do I assign some workers? Oh yeah. Okay, let's unassign some people. Let's unassign you. And unassign you. Oh! Aha! 30 seconds estimated. Click investigate. Oh, we're probably not going to do it in time then. Well, some people might in fact die. Alternatively... builders available? Hang on. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yep, there go the ghosts. And bleh. Bleh. Well, the bad news is people have perished. The good news is we're about to finish investigating this thing. And now we're done. So we have our reward. That is to be taken away. They were indeed ghosted. There was nothing we could do to save them. And now we have done it. Yeah, glade events or objects found in the forest, like abandoned caches, survivor camps, ruins, wild beasts. Some of them are positive, others are dangerous. Yeah, we've seen how they work. Do we bulldoze the thing and no, we just leave it there now. And we complete, which gives us 30 amber. Settlement complete. A village has been secured, but there is more. One more test of your skills. Is there? What is the test? Press any key to start. Okay. Villagers with low resolve will start leaving, increasing the Queen's impatience. Keeping resolve exceptionally high will grant passive reputation over time. Satisfying your villagers' needs will with complex food, homes, and services will increase their resolve. Oh, this is where it gets tricky. Each species has a different mix of needs. It's hard to please everyone all the time. Farmers can plant only on farm fields, and those can only be built on fertile soil. Crops are planted in the first season, drizzle, and harvested during the second, clearance. Build a farm, harvest grain, and serve some ale in a tavern. Alright. Small farm! And that is Redshift there with 29 months. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Alright, so if we build a farm, there, I suppose? We can't get all the space without covering some of it. Okay, do we need a second one? We probably need a couple houses. We probably need a couple houses, because people are a bit sad. Oh, we don't have housing available right now. Oh. The game is not giving me housing. Do you need to make farm fields, though? We don't have farm fields yet as something we can make. I do? Where? Oh, farm fields. You're right. You're right. You are right. There we go. Okay. Farm is done. I suppose you're best suited for it. I should play more of this, especially if they did indeed announce a DLC. They did. So do I want to do vegetables or grain? I probably want to do a mixture of both, honestly. So, small farm, farm fields. 25 barrels and 2 humans. Which is handy because I need humans. Grain is the objective, but you can't eat it raw. No, no, it's gonna get more complicated. Okay, that is done. So now I can do that. We now need 2 woodcutters' camps and 2 shelters. Okay, we can do that. Yep, there's that shelter again. We probably want a woodcutter's camp here. And, ooh, a woodcutter's camp. We don't need to expand in that direction. We don't have any of those right now, though. Wait until you're done with that. Then we can have 2 humans do that. As for woodcutter camps... we can have 1 there. And 1... one there would get me into that. Oh, there's a lot more glades this time. And a dangerous one there. Let's go for this one first. Let's do that. Then we can get you working in those. You want to start planting? Yeah, we'll get that built over time, don't worry. We'll get that built. You can click the arrows next to the species portrait to expand my list of needs. Biscuits, porridge, human housing, basic housing, pie, clothing, leisure, religion, and... whereas you want pickled goods, biscuits, beaver housing, clothing, education, and luxury. You, meanwhile, want skewers, jerky, lizard housing, pie, pickled goods, religion, and brawling. Okay, there are some overlapping ones and some very different ones. Good to know. Okay, that has been built. I'd like this one to have people working in it first, though. Okay. I also see you. No one can weather the storm alone. Ooh, barrels or farming? Barrels would save me needing to make them as much for ale production. But farming would mean I'd have more stuff to make into ale. Huh. That's tricky. Do I want to not worry about making something, or do I want to make more of a thing I'm already making?
Mayhem.
That's Tristero there, by the way, with 11 months in Prime Gaming. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. Can we get to 250 sub points? I don't know. We're at 243 right now. I'm going to pick... I'm going to pick barrels. I'm going to pick just being given barrels. I don't have any of you anymore. Ooh. What I'm going to do is I'm going to unassign you. And I'm going to put you here.
Oh, we know.
I'll leave you with 2 builders. Not the best situation. Yeah, 11 people do not have homes. However, want to make the trees? Yes. Yes, I do. Do that. Do that. And that. There we go. Reputation points are scored in 3 different ways: completing orders, exploring your surroundings, or keeping your villagers happy. Gotcha. We're getting more wood at least. And it's immediately being taken out to build thing. Okay, good. We now have another house. Glazed up with skull are always safe, I believe. Well, that's nice to know. I could actually do with some more people. Some more beavers would be nice. So long, Thrithland. Okay, I'm gonna start cutting all that down. So we now have a second house. We can build a third house now. Oh. We have a destroyed camp in the wilderness. There are still some survivors in the area. Do I want 2 new people? Or do I want... You have a choice of what you want and what you need to revive it. Well, we don't have that. I say we want the people, not the amber pouch. You want tangy. I mean, tangy's not an option, sadly. I want this one. I want more people. You technically have meat for the second choice, but I'd agree you need people. So, that one. There. Amber is money, yeah. Go and investigate that. Yeah, I know we don't have anyone to build that right now. That's fine. Orders ready. We get 2 beavers. Oh, okay. Cool. A small trap. Oh, trapper's hut. Oh. Your renown grows. Small crude hut specialized in camp. Oh, now we can get eggs. Those are eggs, aren't they? Well, that's alright. I still need people because I can now go... Beaver.
Yeah.
Beaver. There we go. So you're going to do that. Once this is done, we'll have more people, which we can then have some people assigned to building. Always do with more people. We're also going to have more wood, which means we can get more housing. So our next thing is a small trappers camp and meet, which we could do right here. Actually, it's better to do it here, I think. No, I know. We're going to have some builders in a moment. Ta-da! We got builders now. Right. Occupied. Occupied. Okay. Let's now get built a small trappers camp. That's me. We could have it like that. The game will highlight all resources a building can harvest. Yep. That it did. We do need a few more houses though. 9 people are currently unhoused. So... 9 people are unhoused. Well... Oh, what is already constructed? Well, that'll do it. There. We'll have that hut. Get some meat. And you're going to be the best at doing that. So that's being built. That's being built. We can get a farm there eventually. This is definitely going to be one of those quick to learn but very difficult to master kind of games. So now we only have 2 builders, which is fine because 2 builders is what we need. Okay, house has been built. Yeah, that is the autosave. That is the save. So they're both being built, which means everyone will have housing. We do want to cut into these glades and figure out the awfulness that's in them. What do we get for doing this? Resources. Okay. Resources are nice. By the way, note the little round button next to the needs list. You can favour one species at the detriment of others, which can be useful for either quick rep boost if there's only a little resolve missing, or to save your bacon if one resolve drops too low. Good to know. Yeah, it's like, hey, do you want +5 for 1 for a total of -10? So you're -5 in total, but it could make a difference. Like, I could use this for these guys to make them 13, but that will lower them to 9 and 14. Not really worth. Oh, suddenly plants. Harvest all the things! Yep, yellow border around the need, they are much happier. Well, the good news is, you're also a lot happier now, because you have that need fulfilled. Order is complete! Ta-da! A smokehouse! Jerky in the storehouse. Which gets me barrels! Okay, give me my smokehouse. Ideally we want the smokehouse there, but don't have much space for the smokehouse there. Darn it! That said, with a little bit of moving, like, I should move this up to here. Like... that. No, like... that. I could move this. It's a good place for it, though. It's a good place for it. I want that here anyway, so you can start chopping into that. I suppose we're going to have to put the smokehouse here. Guys, where the stars the buildings have, else every building can produce multiple resources with different efficiencies. Smokehouse is the best jerky production, but can also do pottery in a pinch. Oh. That makes sense. Well, I suppose we're just going to have to put this here for now. It's not the best place for it, but it is the place that it's going to be. It is the place that... oh. You know, right now, I could really do with the with the lizard men. Like, I am getting an extra person here. But the lizard men are going to be really useful here. Because I'm making a smokehouse, and that's going to... they're going to be better suited to that. Though the buildings start needing advanced resources, you might need a workstation before you can make the smokehouse. Well... workstation. This requires 5... oh yeah, we are not able to do this. We don't have that. Ooh. That's bad. Oh. We don't have any planks. Oh, we have 11 planks. We actually have enough planks. But we might need to make more later. When we get... this will be something we'll need to do later. Get a proper settlers-esque... there's a lot of... what this game is kind of reminding me a little of is Settlers 2. Settlers 2, where you start with, like, the basic resources of wood and stone, and you slowly work up to getting more advanced resources, that then get you to more advanced resources, that then get you to... which ultimately leads to a thing. Of like, hey, here's a thing we need you to do. Okay, this needs 3 people. We have you 2 and you. We need to enable jerky. And then we'll see what happens. You can start making jerky. We do need these glades, because these glades are going to be very important for... the charm of this game is that every town you have to choose some building blueprints over others. Often, before fully known resources you'll get lots of, but buildings are versatile enough that you're rarely fully locked out certain things, just might not be specialised, which is good. Like, Settlers 2 ultimately had every single, like, tree work towards ale and weapons to make soldiers, and coins to promote soldiers. And then you had stone and wood to make buildings that let you get more territory. Okay, we don't have a person for that right now, but we will get a person for that. So let's just leave that be. No one is building is working. Someone should be working. Oh! I need to change it to meat. Ah! There we go. Clever! So there we go. I've now made meat. Or rather, I will use meat. So they'll deliver meat, which they can then use to make jerky. Plasma production machine go brrr. I'm getting it. So, this is the season for harvesting. The next season is the season for, oh dear, everything's terrible. And then the other season is planting. Okay. I'm getting it. Speaking of terrible season, you need one more shelter. That is true. I do. Let's get that shelter going. Where shall I put it? You know, that seems good. There seems good. Oh, there's the warning, bad stuff's gonna happen soon. Are they actually making something? I don't know if they're making something there. Is that just them switching from one thing to another? It seems like they're working. Oh, and we didn't have enough time to harvest everything. Well, we can't make our orders up. Oh. Yep, they have made enough. We get +1 to meat production, carrying more stuff. Objectives: enable barrels in the ale recipe. Ale in brewery. Okay, next is ale. 2, 2, and 2. Okay. The downside is we don't have a lot of space for this. We don't have a lot of space. You know, if we move this to be here, we can probably put the brewery. Yes, we can put the brewery here. Like that. There we go. I see where this east of yeah, it's not a good season. Okay, I know you can't reach there. Ooh, that's a problem. You can't reach there. So go. There we go. Go there. That's better. Okay, good news is the shelter has been built. If villagers need to survive for a few minutes, you'll go on a break, they'll gather on the hearth, try to get something edible. If nothing is available, they will eat raw food if there is no food whatsoever. Villagers will get 1 stack of villager hunger. Each stack works as a resolve penalty, and if resolve reaches 0, they'll start leaving. Even if you go relatively far, the amount of food you produce will soon become insufficient. The solution is to process raw food and thus multiply it, as most recipes yield more goods than the raw ingredients used to produce them. Some perks can further increase that ratio or even generate additional food as a byproduct. Good to know.
Ooh,
And thus we enter the season of 5-minute long sense of bleep. Thank you very much, Nolden. 20 bits, that's super kind of you. So there's nobody in that right now. Although this is really not working towards that. You are... What are you doing? Are you making the ground more fertile? We are adding the sparklies. Oh. Okay, we do have enough. That's good. I don't know what they're doing with that. Sparkly the ground. Build that brewery. We shall call it the Upload, and it shall be the finest place. I'd settle for not dying. This has so far been pretty cozy. I imagine later it's going to be balancing all the plates. All the plates will be balanced. What is... Oh. Specialized grain farming techniques. Grain production increases by what? Oh. No, no. Efficient brewing is what we go with here. 50% to amount of goods produced in the brewery. That's fine, but that's going to be a long-term thing. We take efficient brewing. Now, we're taking efficient brewing here. It's probably a mistake. Okay. Enable barrels in the ale recipe. Okay. We want that to be barrels. So now they can make ale. Nobody works here, though. Oh, they do now. Oh, we only have one person. Oh, more peeps are available. Good. Give me this. Because then I can have you. And in this, I can have you. Oh. Ooh, okay. More people or... We'll need to build another house. More people or eggs? So long, trading. Weather is wet. Weather is very wet. Okay, we can build a house here. Do I want more people or do I want amber? You know what? Right now... What do I want right now? No, sadly not. People are... More peeps are usually good, yeah. Assign some workers to that. We will also preemptively get another house going. Oh, we didn't assign a worker. Hang on, let's... I can assign 2 workers to it. I can assign 2. I'm good at this game. I'm not good at this game. You're learning fast. Expect me to forget everything eventually. Ooh. Oh, there's another one. Oh, do I want even more people? Do I want even more people? Do I? Or do I want that? Or do I want the amber? Yeah, that's difficult. We'll already have 6 or 4 or 5 people. I'm gonna send them to the Citadel. I'm gonna send those to the Citadel. Probably a mistake. Oh, can I? I can. Well, let's think about that. I might want them later. I want you now, though. I want you now, because then we can assign someone to the Harvester's camp. It actually catches all that too. Look, why did you join our camp? And then they joined our camp. Scouts are idle. I know. I'm waiting on that one. You know, I'm going to assign you 2 to this.
Yeah.
I can always unassign you later. Oh. There we go. Alternatively, I could set up another farming plot next season. It's a bit late right now. But next season I could set up another one. We're probably gonna have to move our woodcutting hut over to here soon. This is happy now to the point of giving you rep passively. That they are! They're a happy bunch! They're like, yeah! That's because they got jerky. They're very happy. And we are still not making ale. Oh, you're making ale. Okay. Good. But their demands will grow if this continues. They'll be like, I want more stuff. And I'll be like, oh dear. I can't give you more stuff. That queen be getting impatient. Like, I'm doing the best I can, queen. We're moving this. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. Fun fact, Queen's impatience actually scares the forest, lowering its anger. It's like, don't anger the queen. Yeah, Queen's impatience. Wow. Does Queen actually do anything? Apparently protect everyone. By the way, they're getting happier now. Because they have pickled goods. That's nice. We're probably going to need another house at some point. Okay, you're not actually... You're a trapper's camp. Okay, you're... Oh. A small abandoned cache. We could get some food. Ah, we have none of those things. That's only clay. Ah. The 30 tools you have. How much stone do we have? We do have 20 stone. Okay. Do I want Queen's Grace? Or fabric? Do we want grace or a pouch? Honestly, we probably want this because more fabric will be useful, and more food means less starvation. We'll assign a worker to this. We'll assign 2 workers to this. Okay, that one's a little bad. No, not a fan of that one. Grace is half a victory point early. My actual game strategy is often leave a couple of those caches for later, so I couldn't even... Oh! I will remember that in the future. I remember that for the future. For now, though, we're good. Alright, you're gonna start chopping that down. We need you to start making some ale. There you go. You're making ale. Perfect. By the way, the rain is going to lessen for a while. And the bountiful harvests will be ours. There is now only a small smattering of rain. For now. Note those little blue points in the victory tracker, they show when you'll be granted new blueprint choices. Yeah, in this instance it's every single time. Oh, we are actually done, by the way. Very nice. A tavern! A place where villagers can fulfill their needs for leisure. And needs for leisure fulfilled. We get 2 workers and everything there. Excellent. You gonna give me a tavern now? You are! Right. Tavern. If I rotate this... We have 9 oh. Right. Now we're gonna need to make some stuff. Oh, no, wait. This should get me some of it. But I still need wood. And bricks. No, that should be fine. We have bricks. We have clay as well. What we don't have is a workshop. There's Doze! Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. We do need a crude workstation. Where am I going to put that? I mean, it's not the best place for it, but it is a place for it. We're going to need that to make some planks. Every evening, a gleeman tells stories about past glories and times before the Great Civil War. Oh. That's a thing. Okay, so you're going to start building that eventually. You come... Ah! Oh, bricks! Oh, copper bars? Right now I need people. But I have some people waiting in that glaze. So I'm actually going to take the copper bars. I don't know if I need them. But I'll take them. Okay, you're going to build that a little. Oh! You're getting somewhere. Well, we're out of planks. Yeah, we're out of planks. So please build this so that we can then make planks. And we can make... Yeah, the only thing we're missing here is planks. But honestly, just start making other stuff. You ever click investigate on the glade to the south? No, I'm waiting on that. Doesn't really matter. You can easily check your resources to the left of the season tracker. Oh yeah. Click on the category to see it. Currently food is shown. Oh, building. Ah, I see. Well, either way, we need... Don't make pipes for the moment. What I need you to focus on right now is the other stuff. The Queen is getting angry, everyone. The Queen be getting a bit cross. But, okay, more housing. We don't have to worry about housing anymore. So you want to start making plant fiber. Okay, cool. I kind of want planks at the moment. You're making clay. You know, at the moment, I want you to make planks. I'm sorry. Make me some planks. Just a couple of planks. Then you can go back to making random stuff. You might as well make the fabric. 6 to 2 and 8 to 2. Kiko, the 0 on that list denotes priority. Oh. I did not know. So what we could do... I didn't know. The small trapper camp has no deposits nearby. Well, if we move this... to here. Now it does have deposits nearby. So I'll just fill them as basic needs of food and clothing at the hearth. However, there's a separate category needs that require not only resources but special type of building. Ah, services. Leisure, luxury, or religion. Like religion at a building. What do we have? Oh! Oh! Ha! Burn it down. We could fix it. An old broken down piece of rainpunk technology. It's contaminating this. We could fix it. We have the tools. We have the barrels. That seems like a do that now kind of dealio. We don't want that to destroy everything. It pours, yet it does not flood, as if the earth itself greedily drinks every last drop. Counts as 2 decorations of it. Yeah, sure. We'll put that in our place here. Fancy. I'll also get someone working on that right now. Do that. Okay, so you're... No, there's also a system of kindness, cruelty. The little heart in the choice denotes that. That is a kind decision. This decision is marked as empathy. Your choice here can influence certain perks. Oh. Interesting. We also have found just resources. Okay, cool. Just resources. Yeah, they can't harvest all this. But we do now have planks. I think. Okay, good news. It's doing a thing. Do I have barrels spare? I should do. Oh, I do. I have 150 barrels. Yeah, that decision has been quite useful. Ah, it's fine. It's not fine. So we should now have choose a blueprint. Queen's renown grow. Oh. You know, I'm gonna pick a beaver house this time. Just something to know for the future. Can we have that plank delivered? I know you have planks. Ah, have the planks been delivered yet? I really need those planks delivering. Yay, we have one plank. Because I think someone's already taken a plank to build that. Meanwhile, this is being investigated. Food tastes terrible. Ugh. Yeah, we don't want... Okay! We are finally getting the tavern built, everyone. This is a good thing. We like taverns being built. Also, it's harvesting season, which is always nice. I probably need you to move so that you're closer to here. I mean, the first round drinks is in the house rather than on it. Okay, good. We have now done that. This is being placated. Ah, we have nobody that's really good at this. Okay. You're better at this. Yeah, well. We don't have any builders right now, but we don't need any builders. Oh, another cornerstone. Well, that's grim. That's a choice. You know what? We're gonna pick nets. We're not gonna pick cannibalism? I know I'm such a stick in the mud. There's eggs there, there's egg there. Actually we don't, Hobo Joe. Our group of people. Yeah, those pieces. I do. We should do that once we've done this. Also, I have this.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And there is the Fufa, by the way. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. I want to pick you guys. Ooh, am I? Yes, I will. Pick you not. Because then that means I can have a third person here. I do need another house.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Do this for the time being. Happy Cat Day. Thank you very much. They have passive effect, but it's only active when it's fully staffed. Well, good thing we've just fully staffed it. We don't need those people at the moment. But I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, the forest might be getting a bit more hostile in the near future. But I'm sure it'll be fine. This is when it will not in fact be fine. But I'm getting there. What genre is this game? It is a roguelike city builder. Right now it is a Kiko is figuring stuff out kind of game. But people's needs are being fulfilled. Houses are being built. You are incredibly happy because of pickled goods. No pie, though. Also, we have a nice amount of fields here. If we wanted to make another farm, we could. But at the moment, I just want some builders around. You're there, you're there. The cauldron's fine. We dealt with the cauldron. The cauldron is fine. Soon the needs of the tavern folk will be complete. And then they'll be like, now you must build the Destroyinator, which is probably go into this awful glade and do awful things. You know, I'm going to preemptively move this because awful things. Okay, this is done. Order complete. Ta-da! Keep human resolve above 25 for 30 seconds. Sure! You proved your worth in settling this settlement. Hooray! Level 2 we got. Stuff. New Citadel upgrades. Rain Collector. Can collect rainwater used for crafting and powering rain engines in production buildings. This type of collected rainwater depends on the season. Has a tank capacity of 50. A Herbalist's Camp. Gather large giant resources in addition to smaller ones. Can collect herbs, berries, mushrooms. A mine. Flame Amulet. The artifact infuses the power of Holy Flame. Hostility from woodcutters is decreased by... Oh. Crowded houses. All houses have room for one more villager. And Rich Glades. The rediscovered resource nodes have more charges. Interesting. Your training is hereby complete, apparently. We get food stockpiles. Yeah, they're not guaranteed. And here is the actual game. The world is a vast, ever-changing place, and at its heart lies the smouldering city. Enter the smouldering city and use the resources you've gathered so far to buy the Obsidian Archive Level 1 upgrade. Look at that fantastic city. A bastion against the rain. You gain a permanent -2% to the speed at which the Queen gets mad. A place where records of the great viceroys are kept. Unlocks deeds. Well, the good thing we have food stockpiles that we can use to get this. Another one. You get a permanent 2-point reduction to fuel consumption. We have more. We probably want to spend this. I feel like spending this is important, but do I want to spend it on this? Or that? No, these are like achievements. Give me a moment, folks. I'll be back. I will think about this. I will think about which one I want. see a dance party has happened. Right, let's have a look at this. You allows you to pay amber to reroll. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna pick this. I want the embarkation bonus. It might be useful. Okay, we've done that. So we've done that. This world is governed by the eternal Blightstorm cycle. It is almost upon us, so no caravans are allowed to embark. Press the button on the lower right of the screen to finish the cycle. Okay. Blightstorm is coming. Your settlements have been abandoned. The people are returning to the Citadel. Successful towns, failed towns, unlocked content. Obsidian Archive and the Monastery of the Vigilant Flame. And the cycle ends. Well, that's apocalyptic. Your goal as Viceroy is to reach the ancient seals with your caravan and reforge them, pushing back the Blightstorm. You're almost ready to venture out on your own. Choose any map tile inside your embarkation range to begin. Rocks in this region have a very peculiar shape, and they smell funny. Dead villagers turn to stone. Gain 5 meat for every 10 stone and clay produced. I mean, that's a thing. What's the other effect that's going on there? I don't know what those other effects are. The game is not showing me. You can click and examine them? Oh, can I? To embark, you must first choose a caravan that will become the foundation of your town's population. The Royal Woodlands are very lush and rich in timber. Trees gain more wood. Severity is mild. The Queen's Forest are once part of the Smouldering City, but the Blightstone reclaimed this land. The Royal Woodlands are rich in roots, moss broccoli, mushrooms and flax, a decent amount of dewberries and clay. Land is fertile and soft, which makes it perfect for farming. Do I want 6 people? You've probably seen the rewards of the expedition. That's what all those... That's fair enough. Thank you, Phoenix. That is fair enough, but I was more looking at the conditions. I wanted to know what these were, but I figured it out now. Do I want 6 humans with 20 mushrooms and 10 fabric, or do I want 4 humans and 2 beavers? Beavers are hardworking and honest, but also quite demanding. They're gifted woodworkers and enjoy engineering. And that is a sub. Thank you very, very much, there, Cav. Great to have you here, by the way, Phoenix. Nice to have you here. That's a lot of random resources. No, those options are to lock in specific species. You know what? I like having beavers. So I'm going to pick this one. I'm going to have this one. Beavers are quite useful. The wood thing is handy. The farming is also going to be quite useful. Okay, let's go. So next, choose the difficulty. The higher the risk, the greater the reward. But beware, the experienced Viceroy won't last long on higher difficulties. Blight, rot, and corruption. Yeah, What do I... Yeah, I feel like starting easier is the sensible thing here. This is my first full settlement. I feel like starting simple is important. But I get to name the settlement. What do we call the settlement? This is a question. The answer is I don't know. And thus, Kiko spent the rest of the stream considering what he's going to call the settlement. Do we really want to use Paper Cup right at the start, though? Vadar, oh no. All the names are popping up. Though in every cycle the map is wrecked anew. Don't get attached to names. Indeed. Spuntyville. Streamhaven. You know what? I like that. Oh. Calling it stream, apparently. Because space apparently counts as go. This place is just called stream, apparently. Lastly, use your embarkation points to take extra goods with you. Oh, no. I wanted to take extra goods. Game. It will give you the UI back. Will it? I don't know that it will. Okay, gave me back. Woo! Okay. Oh. Alright. So. What do I want to bring? We start with standard goods, eggs, such and such. We could get mushrooms. We start with pie on this one. Right. We could take... Wood would mean I can get started immediately with stuff. We only start with 10 wood. Clay would be nice. Stone would be good. Eggs is a good food source. Yeah, I'm looking at that. I feel like what I probably... Then again, if I take humans... I get fabric. And I don't know what I'm gonna get beyond. We're gonna have berries, eggs. Ooh! Stone is not available. There is no stone available on this map. There's also no fabric available either. It doesn't preclude anything. It just means that certain things will be less efficient. You have flax. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a plant fiber. Okay, so I can make fabric. What I won't have is stone. What I won't have is stone. I'll have clay. Unless clay is used for stone. It isn't now. That's a lot of food. You know, actually, I'm going to spice things up. I'm going to pick just humans to start with. The fabric, I think, is going to be more useful than the food. And I'm going to pick that we start with more wood. I could... The amber-coloured flask in the base goods is special oil that can start a new hearth. Oh. Interesting. So, I want wood. Like, more wood so I don't have to immediately, desperately... I could build more hearth, like, settlements immediately. Or more housing. Hello, specialist. How you doing? I feel like clay might be handy. I feel like clay might be just useful. Okay, all of these are going to be useful. But I'm going to pick clay. I want some clay to begin with. I think that's what we want. The mechanisms are your limiting factor for expansion. Most buildings... Well, we'll figure it out. So, Settler's Luck. Villagers have a 35% chance of not consuming food during a break. Very nice. So, warm welcome, increased reputation gained by resolve by 100%. Euphoric vapors, something there that invokes pleasant moods. Yeah, it's from easy difficulty. Yeah. That's nice. Looming darkness and... Right, so here we are. We immediately have a drizzlewing nest. A clay deposit. And... awful. Okay. Oh. Might want to spread out this way to start off with. You know, yeah. Yeesh. So what do I start with? Paths, a lot of basic stuff, farm fields, shelters. To the right of the warehouse. Dangerous. Yeah, that's, Ooh! The crowd sent a warning about this glade. It's very dangerous. It requires a lot of resources to explore. Noted. Okay, we want a small farm quite desperately because we have a lot of Oh, wait, hang on. I don't have any farmable land right now. But I'm gonna want this. Oh no, but I have but I have eggs right here. Eggs are right here. Yeah. I can. Let's go with the farm. I'm going to presume I'm going to get farms eventually. I'm going to pick farms. A cookhouse. A brewery. Or a carpenter. Well, we're probably going to cut into these very early on. Biscuits are good for you. You like biscuits. Biscuits are a thing you want. Yes, it's the best for tools and luxury goods. This is the best for everything. Plant, bricks, and fabric. Bricks, we have clay. We have fabric to make a carpenter's because we brought some with us. We could make that. I think we go with a brewery. It's a long-term project to get brewery going. But the ale will please a lot of people. It's a long-term project. If we can get farming going, we can get the brewery going. Okay. A weaver? Ooh, but we don't have a supply of that yet. Yeah, we don't have that yet. Carpenter, however, has come back up. Yeah, I don't need any of these yet. Right, okay, priorities. Priorities. Priorities to start with are... we need wood cutting, we need food gathering, and we need building. We want to cut into those glades as quickly as we can. So we have 50 wood. Okay. So small trappers thing will get the meat. What is categorized as fuel? Ah, that makes sense. So, we want this so we can start gathering some food. We want this so that we can start wood cutting over to here. And we want some houses. That requires... Oh, that requires parts. Huh. Yep, we've only got that one. I'm just considering where I'm going to place things for the moment. We need houses. That's one of the things we desperately need right now. So this is a very basic settlement. However, it will do for the time being. Get on with doing stuff. Okay, good. Wait on that for the moment. The front end of the camps, the front end of the warehouse, the front end of the hearth. Yep. We've got the front end of the house, we got the front end of the warehouse, and we got the front end of their camps. They're all here. Well, I suppose once the houses are built, we'll assign people to these. The house is built as quickly as possible. Okay. That's built, and that is also... Come on. Build... Yes, right, so. 3 people here. 2 here. And we're gonna start working towards this clearing right here. Oh. Choose a cornerstone. Gain 2 packs of provisions for every 10 herbs produced. Houses can be moved but cost wood each time you do. That is good to know. The houses specifically cost wood. Receive 3 packs of provisions for every new villager. Or we can decline for money. You know what? There's no guarantee we're going to be able to do very much with herbs right now. But we will get more villagers. So I'm going to pick peasant supplies. Like, we can't guarantee this will happen very well. We know this will happen. Peasant supplies. Take orders? What orders? There aren't any. Yeah, I don't have any. I do not have one. Aha. Okay. What do we got? A small farm, 10 vegetables, 10 grain. Or build paths to gain 10 shovels and stone. Oh, but there's no guarantee I'm gonna get. Oh, that's hard. Moving faster means doing stuff quicker. But this means more grain. Yeah, that is true, Phoenix, but I have no guarantee that I'm going to be able to build a farm anytime soon. This one will just passively get built as time goes on. Alright, let's think about this one. Oh, we have to finish previous choice. We have to finish previous choice. I'm gonna wait and see what's in this first glade. If there's farm stuff, this will be good. If you get two villages, the first option. You always get provisions from your corner stuff. Yeah, that's true, but I still need to see what's in here. I do not know what is in that locale. Also, no one is building right now. That's because you're resting. So it's 3 and 2. I have 6 people. What's the 6th person employed doing? Tending the fire, that's what they're doing. Ah. So I'll need to do that to get someone building. That is a good point. Now we can get these paths done. Then we can switch them over to this in a moment. I need to see what's in this glade. I also need to avoid that horrible thing. Hi, did you order awful? No, not really. Not really. Didn't order terrible. No, thank you. And yet, terrible happened anyway. Okay, all of the trees are cut. So now, we can have you working there. Right away, something terrible here. Less terrible here, though. Might want to dig into that at some point. Because this food won't last forever. Now, an order of awful, that's not an order of terrible. Yay! None of these are good. Oh, yeah. They would be fun, but right now I have basically nothing. Let's get the groundwork of everything. So I'd like to get that clay eventually, but no fun at the moment. Okay, it's the nice season, but we don't have anything good going on. I know I want them, but right now let's do this. What's in the not awful bit first? Like more people. Okay, there's sea marrow and more egg. That's a shame. This does give me stone, though. But I have no one to mine it yet. Well, think we're gonna also do that. That's a little unfortunate. She's getting quite mad right now. Look, I'm trying to fulfill your thing, but I don't have... Yep, but again, I don't have what I want. Which is anything. That'll just kill me right now. That will absolutely just kill me. I don't need to move anything to here because I don't need stone. You might as well pick the option and see what the next order is, I suppose. Alright. All we got. Oh! Deliver 30 wood. That one I can easily do. Deliver 30 wood? Yep. And some resin, and some people. Sure. And complete any one glade event. Or deliver 25 stormwater. I cannot build a rain collector yet. But I could build a rain collector once I have planks. I need people for that. That's 4 people from that one. Like, that's a glade event, but I don't know how ready I am for that. I just need to build a second camp, which shouldn't be that difficult. We just unassign you, and we resource, build a camp, like, here. You can. Yeah, I've seen a few. We're going to start building towards some small glades. So you're going to build that. Then we'll have the queen not be as mad for a bit. Hopefully. We won't even have people to man... Oh, we will have some people to manage, actually. But will we want to? Okay, that is done. 1 order complete. Deliver. Yay! The queen isn't as enraged. Problem is we now need to pick a new building. Honestly, we might want the carpenter. Because we know we're gonna need planks at some point. We also have a lizard man. A carpenter might be a nice building. It can make tools, it can make planks, it can make luxury goods. All of them are good. We're gonna pick the carpenter. As for the other... Whoa! Oh! The trapper's camp would be better than the trapper hut that we already have. That would... And it's better than the one we've already got. Yes, it's better. There's still so much left of this. I might wait on that. But we can man this with you and you. We can start cutting into this glade here. I can't cut into that glade just yet. Probably want to get a road here. And another house. They are good. We should probably, yes, move the lizard into the trapper hut. That is a good idea. You're better at that. That leaves us with one builder. We don't need that yet. But we might want to start... No, we won't start gathering it just yet. We want to get into that. We want to get into there. A small farm, but... Hang on, we haven't picked this one. That gives me more people. That's a permanent buff, but this is people, and I need people. Also, that jerky is going to be very useful for my lizard people. Yeah, I go with this one. We just want to find a glade event here, which actually means we might want to go into that. Stop cutting into that, please. We actually want to get this for now. And you want to cut into there. And we want one house that is being built. Okay. I mean, I can look at it. We don't have any decorations, but we could. We could get some decorations. Those are big. Little benches, though. Could have some little benches. Or a bush. Or some barrels. We might want to use these for the moment. Like a little barrel there. And a couple benches here. That 2x2 will fulfill 4 decorations. It would, but it would also require a plank that I do not possess. A park? Don't think I could do those either. Oh no, I could do a park. But I think I'm going to go with small decorations. I think small ones might be, for now, a little bit more what I'm looking for. Because see, we could put one here. And we can put one there. That's two. And then we just need one more. Which I could place, I don't know, two more. Well, we got, you need four. That's 1, 2, 3. Four comfort decorations. Comfort, comfort, comfort. So one more should do the trick. Oh, we'll just have a bench. Random barrels right here. There you go. Get to building. Get to chopping. Get to figuring out things while I try not to perish. Also, build that house. I know there's only one person building right now, but we gotta chop. They are not exploding barrels. I am sorry to disappoint you. They do not explode. I like how I put this here and they're just like, nope, we're not going to use that. We're not going to use that, pal. We're just going to cut over. Stop cutting over. Oh, hello. One of the brass order's curious little inventions. It appears to be broken. I have stone. In fact, yeah, there's also farmland here. But I have stone. I have stone. But that'll spawn coal. But I do not have tools. I could alternatively use 2 cogs. Ooh. It is, but will I ever need it? Maybe, maybe not. Hey, double stacking lumber camps is a good... Yep. That's fair enough, Zerk. Thank you for the thing, but I want to go into 2 areas right now. I want to head in 2 directions, which got me to the farm area, which will be good for farming. We definitely want to connect that up at some point very soon. The blue metal is an ingredient for making tools and one of the buildings you unlocked. We do have stone. We do not have stone, actually. Oh! We do not have stone. Yes, I remember we don't have stone. We'd have to actually get someone to... Ah. Yeah, we don't have stone. We don't have any of that resource right now. We cannot get that unless we get the sea marrow. Yeah. Well, what we're just going to have to do then is... make a stonecutter's camp to get this stuff. Not great, I don't like it, but we'll have to do that. I'm waiting on this. None of that helps me. None of that helps me. I'm doing a stonecutter's camp. We're gonna need that. Clay can replace stone in the making of bricks? Can it? That is true. So if we go into a... yeah! That's true. The event I need stone or marrow. Yeah. So we still have to build the thing I want. We still have to build this. Right, let's go. Unfortunately, as is the way of things, we're just getting into doing stuff. And we're almost to the 3-hour mark. That is absolutely typical, isn't it? Just getting into building our first settlement, and then, by the way... that is just how it goes. I'll go for a little bit longer. The Queen's getting angry, everyone. Somebody stop them. It does, but I only have so long, sadly, that I could stream. Ooh, there are also mushrooms here. So we might want a foraging hut here at some point. But not just yet. We have 8 people. We have orders. Human Firekeepers create a special link to the Citadel. Patience patience grows 25% slower. Ooh. By the way, everything's terrible. I thought I'd let you know everything's awful. You've unbuilt the Understorm? Maybe? I possibly could. It wouldn't be a very efficient farm, but I could do it. I don't know if I could increase the priority of it. Problem is, if I get the farm done, I won't have many people doing cutting. Unless I remove you. So you're the only one doing that. I do need fields, this is true. I kind of feel like I need to cancel these. Oh yeah, we cannot do this then. We will not have time to do this, I don't think. We will not have time to do this. I mean, we have a carpenter, but we need planks to actually make a carpenter. So, yeah, I feel like this is going to be a problem. Build that first. You're all thinking, far more advanced than I am. Because, oh good, you're miserable. Yep, you are incredibly miserable. Okay. So, we will need you to make some planks right now. We still have one builder. We don't really want to expand in this direction right now. In case of emergency, you have the option to halve, to burn it brighter, but they're costly. Yeah. Yeah, the tutorial told me that, Phoenix, but we don't have the resources, so I cannot do the thing. It is a shame, but what can you do? We will have the planks for the future. Yep, they are. The tutorial told me that as well, Zurich. The tutorial was pretty comprehensive in that regard. By the way, we have a slightly fancier one, which has improved things a little. Yeah, you don't have the resources yet, but hopefully we'll be alright. You're gonna harvest that. We really want... Oh, cornerstone. The forest recedes as heavily guarded trade caravans pour into the settlement. Hostility triggers 15 points every time you sell goods. Scouting ahead makes it easy to prepare for the worst. Discovering a small glade increases the working speed of scouts investigating danger from areas by... Oh. Oh, both of those are not good. I mean... Farsight is useful if we immediately deal with a glade situation. But only if we immediately deal with it. A protected trade is not useful for me as I haven't been doing any trading. I don't think either of these are any good. I don't think either of them are any good. Yeah, but no. I can't afford to wait. No, I can't afford to wait. I can't afford to wait. Like, we are currently trying to tread water already. I can't afford to wait to see what's in these glades. A protected trade is useless. I think we decline. Yep, I'm declining. We don't want either of these. I want the goods. Not useful. Not useful at all. Give me the good. Give me the trade goods instead. Give me that. It's... I also have Peep's Weight. Yes, I do! Okay. Beavers are good. But there's also rain clothes here. There's rain clothes. But 3 beavers would be really good for freeing up my wood cutting. Yeah, we'll take the beavers. We'll take these. That does free up a lot of people. Which also means we can do that. Which then means we can have this manned and that manned eventually. Which will be good. Yeah, but I could, I suppose, but I'm gonna need those people to man these. Like, it's a yin and yang situation. I need people to man the thing so I can complete the event, and I need someone to man this so I can get that. Like, I need someone here now, so I can put one person there. That's what I was doing. That's why I don't want this person here, and I want them here, so I can get the stones, so I can complete that. That's what I wanted to do. I need planks. So that I can do plank-related tasks. This needs to move. This needs to move to... Ooh. No, it needs to cut over here now, I think. Cut this area. This, meanwhile, is still Herbalist's Herb Garden and Trapper's Camp. I'm not sure about either of those yet. If I get more lizards, maybe I'll get a Trapper's Camp. But I don't have lizards yet. I do also need to build some paths over to here. Oh! More things! Okay. What else are you gonna give me? Whoa, that is gonna be awful. $35 meat. I can, I suppose, cut through the forest to discover a glade. I suppose we could do that. Yeah, let's pick that one. As for this one... Ooh! Fulfill your needs clothing 25 times, or deliver 8 packs of luxury goods. I mean, we have carpenter. I have carpenter. I don't have that one, but I have carpenter. Carpenter could work. I don't know what you need for luxury goods. But we do have carpenter. I did look. You can check out the recipes menu. Yeah, I can't make any of that right now. I mean, I can make ale later, but I can't make any of the rest of it. Might be able to make incense? Really? I don't think so. No. I don't think I can. But I have gone well over the time that I was originally going to have for this, and unfortunately I can't keep going over much further. As much as I'd like to. As much as I'd like to. Sadly, it's already been 3 hours and 7 minutes. I have to keep it check the glade you opened? Yes. It's got more marrow, it's got more farming, but it just has more supplies. It doesn't really have a lot else. We'd have to get into that one. Yeah, not a lot of good stuff there. That doesn't count as cutting into a glade, by the way. We can actually move this to here. And then work to cut into this. And cancel cutting that. I will. I just want to get the easy one and then we'll go to here. That's what I'll do. I found more farming area at least. I can get more farms going. Oh well. But as I said, I can't keep going. I do have to stop at this point. When is the stream for next game? Monday. Thanks for the stream. This is fun. You're learning very well. Yeah, then the game's gonna go, by the way, time to crush your face. And it will. Oh, this game is Fridays. Yes, sorry. Bleh. Not Mondays. Mondays is RimWorld. Wednesdays is Subnautica. This is... Can you tell that I've had time off? Can you tell? You can tell. Because... Bleh. I apologise for being a bit scatterbrained and deep in thought, but yeah. I do have to call it quits here for today. I do. Considering it's my first time playing, it's not gone terribly, but I'm sure it'll get much, much worse. Thank you for streaming. I will, Neom. What are your first impressions? I'm gonna get overwhelmed very quickly, I feel. Enjoyable, but I'm gonna get very overwhelmed very quickly, and then I'm gonna be drowned in people trying to tell me how to build things, and I'm very concerned that that will just overwhelm me further. But time will tell. I think I might be good at this on a surface level, but I think the complexity will destroy me. I think the complexity will destroy me, but we will see. We will see. No problem when it was you, no problem. There are a couple of things I need to quickly talk about before we conclude. Starting off with my website, kikoski.com, you can check out all kinds of things, including my schedule. You can read Thready.com, you can also find links to where you can buy my book, Garrett Hope. There's also my Discord, where you can join a larger thriving community, which I'm often a part of. Time will tell how good I am at this game, but I don't hold out hope that as it gets more complicated, I'll be able to manage it. I probably won't. There's... As I say, my Discord, the game is good at gating complexity. A lot of systems are hidden behind gradual upgrades. We will see, Cav. I might not be able to deal with the things as they are now. Who knows? There's, as I say, Discord, large thriving community, loads of emotes, best Let's Plays to use past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together, you sub to on Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. There's also my Patreon. You can pledge to support me there in doing what I do. There's other Let's Play streamers hidden behind paywalls. But there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes that you typically do not see, like all the editing, compression, and test streams, test recording, and everything makes all audio reality. And there's also, oh, there's not much more of my day job today. It's pretty much going to be sleep after this, but thank you. Those of you that do pledge, by the way, making the mortgage all the more possible, not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for the Patreon shortlisted votes. There's also my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, my 16.5-year-old 10,000 video strong Let's Play channel. I'm so old. There's also Kick Vodskia, my new VOD focus channel, where the VOD for this is going to go on Monday. And to help both channels grow, we must appease the algorithm. And by that I mean liking, commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. But that is not all. There's also my Twitter, my Mastodon, Instagram, Blue Sky, the Discord, and the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming and my Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. But that is not all. There's also the Throne Wishlist, where you can put money towards things that bring me joy. There's quite a bit of Warhammer up there, but hey, Warhammer does indeed bring me joy. It's a nice little project to work on that is soothing and peaceful. Like the music right now. It won't be soothing and peaceful for long, this music. But who knows? Who knows? Finally, there is me thanking all of you, because seriously, you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You do make it all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because seriously, you are all great. You truly, truly are. Watching me bumble through a tutorial of this game, and then really start to bumble as we get into the game proper. Yeah, this is going to completely destroy me most likely, but I'll try my best, I will. And I couldn't do all that I do without you. I wouldn't want to. You're all the reason that my career is possible, making content and playing games for your entertainment. And I'm just so humbled that after all these... Whoa, that is suddenly Canis Rufus there, sneaking in with 58 months. I saw you there. Thank you ever so much. That is so, so kind of you. It truly is. You're all just so kind. And thank you, Ada, as well. You're the greatest community I could ever hope for. With your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many, many years to come. As many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. You're all amazing. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. The next stream and last stream of the week is tomorrow. It'll be the 600th Dumbered Animal Crossing New Horizons stream. And I believe it'll be someone's birthday as well. Maybe. Hang on. It might be, it might not be. Depends. It might be on Monday that the birthday is. Yeah, it's probably on Monday. But still, or Sunday rather. It'll be nice to have you there if you decide to show up. And once again, thank you all for being here. And I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. We also need to raid someone, I believe. Yeah, we should. I won't mind. Later. And remember, folks, be nice to each other, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place, and we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Next time! Thanks, Grimmeth. Next time, we'll probably find something awful in a glade. Like death! And miserable failure. Yay, failure! Let's hope there is not, in fact, failure. But there might be. There might be. Later. Enjoyable so far. It'll get very overwhelming, I'm sure. But it's enjoyable. Later.